Alright, starting the recording. Put this on for a minute. Alright, good, I can't hear you.
Okay, cool.
Alright, hang on. I'm checking something real fast.
I'm not high today.
Sweet.
Right.
I think. Oh, fuck yeah. That's easy. Hey, shit. Okay, good.
It's amazing.
Well, I came out with a temporary solution. Control or Shift H. Yeah, okay. That solution will work.
Nice.
So what I did was I have some 1.5-inch wire nails. And I just tacked the curtain along the frame of the door.
Cool.
Like, not all the way in, just barely tacking it. And because they're thin enough, the one that shows gets chromed out with the shadow. So it's not bad.
You doing a
I'm already recording.
Okay. You doing a live chroma with OBS?
No, okay. I'm not going to do a live chroma with the OBS.
Well,
although, I guess I could try. Because I don't know if there's too much variation. How do you do live chroma with the OBS?
In a little... right click on your camera and go to filters. And then on the bottom there's effect filters.
Chroma key.
Well, no, I do not want to set up OneDrive.
Oh, I see how this thing works. And then I could just put in that green background as the background behind the video.
Yep.
And it's chromed. But, hang on a second. Let me swap out to my super... Oh, shit. That fucked that all up. All right. Okay. Hang on, swap out my headphones because it pulls green, which means my headphones gets chromed.
Yep. Did notice that in the one episode too. It was kind of funny. I don't know if I want to rant today or what. Keep debating that.
Say what?
Said I don't know if I want to rant like crazy today or what. It's been a rough day today.
Sounds like it's been a rough week for both of us.
Yeah. Anytime a kid gets sick, that just...
Well, it wasn't just the kid. I mean, Mom went in the hospital last Thursday night, and we just picked her up today.
Holy Lord.
Yep. All right. Before I get this chroma thing figured out, I gotta figure out where I'm standing.
My mustache isn't straight.
Alright, let me do this. Move.
You want to talk about YouTube Red?
We can talk about YouTube Red.
Cool. Which?
Okay, I think that'll work for that. Can go to add image. We probably ought not have too much dead time in here while we're figuring stuff out, even though.
I know you can see me, now here's a surprise.
Hey, who sings that?
That's The Who.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Sorry, yeah, I'm a jackass.
I'm definitely a lot better bass player than I am a singer. I will not deny that.
Alright, that's going and recording. Oh yeah, so I'm going to need the raw audio each week for the BTS episode.
You know,
like when you clean up the audio.
You can knead in one hand and shit in the other, Dave.
Just upload it. You do it anyway. You export it out as a wave anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
upload it.
Did you want the whole Oh, yeah, did you want the whole thing or just the episode part?
Whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, I uploaded the whole thing.
Okay, good. Which is why it's named Raw. I figured that out. If it's raw, it's the whole thing. If it's not raw, it's just the episode.
Yep.
Now, let me turn that way.
Fuzzies.
That still reflects out of my glasses. Well, shit. Okay.
There's another Patreon level. Get Dave some LASIK so he doesn't need to wear glasses.
I can't get LASIK again.
Uh-oh.
I've had LASIK before.
Didn't I get that once?
With my eyes as bad as they were, yes.
That sucks.
I had really bad eyes.
I wonder if that's something, if we'll see some sort of new technology come out and be better.
I don't know. I think I'll probably just go without glasses, though, so it doesn't reflect out. Because the problem is I'm getting reflection off your screen.
Yeah. Can you dim my screen or anything?
Well, it is dimmed. That's the problem.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. That's what happened. That light went out. Why did that light go out? Oh, probably because the battery's dead. Well, fuck it, it'll do.
Your battery?
got it.
It sums up our week. Everything.
Oh, yeah. Because I am keying up audio and video and all that fun jazz, I will need some sort of a clack.
That's a weak clap. I'm actually impressed at how dead it sounds in here for as little as I've done.
Just have to adjust one.
Dude, I need to shut my door.
Well, goose duck it. That can get fizzled out. Alright. That's pretty close. Ah, that's fairly close, I think. WonderBury Podcast, episode 7. Love that thing.
Yeah, kind of jealous. Eventually I'll start recording the news again and need one of those. My own.
I was going to do it because I'm going to start working on that other project we talked about.
Nice.
So, make sure I keep audio and video separate as much as possible and easily as possible that way.
Yeah.
Key them back in.
I'm surprised how well OBS did with recording the audio.
It does well recording audio. You can't edit anything.
But
at least it's all one file that way.
Yeah, it's got some minor
and as
filters.
long as I get the raw image or the raw stuff from you, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's easier if I get the audio combined out than add the video to it. Just the way DaVinci works makes it a lot easier to do it that way than trying to juggle all the audio.
Yeah. Did you get the email I sent you? Forwarded? The Reaper blog?
I think so.
Dude, he was doing a video editing sequence and showed how he does things. And it was pretty slick, but it was just like cutting chunks out of a single track of video.
Yeah. You about ready for this thing?
Yep. Confused. One of my the video I'm recording is backwards from the video in Hangouts.
So is mine.
Huh.
that's whatever.
Whatever.
Hangouts mirrors it, I guess. It's very strange.
Very strange.
Let's rock this joint.
Okay.
Welcome to this edition of the WonderBury Podcast. And marker, you're good. Dude, left side of my face went dark halfway through. My second light battery died. It's like, God damn it. So there might be a little bit of touch up on my chroma because of a shadow cast, but it's just a little portion, not a whole lot.
We totally could have paused and fixed that, and it would have gone perfectly with the episode.
Yeah, but, you know, it was nearing the end of it, and I kind of glanced over because I can kind of monitor, and it's just one little line that went out. You can tell that my face went dark, or a little darker, but it didn't screw up the chroma. This actually chroming it from OBS is working really nicely.
It does do pretty good. I was amazed. It blew my mind when I dropped it in. You know, I dropped your file in last week, thinking, oh, I wonder if this can handle it. It's like, I wonder how many times I'll have to filter it to do this. I drop it in, and it's just like, oh yeah, we got this. I did not change a setting. It just figured it out automatically. Dang. No wonder people use this. It's some pretty powerful software, and it's meant to actually like stream, like do live streaming.
It's designed. We can do live streaming straight to Twitch, straight to YouTube, straight to everything.
Yeah. And I've live streamed some stuff with it before. And I was trying to push Christy to get better at reading the teleprompter so we could do the news live like that.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, because I could do a scene and just have it all set up and then just click through the images as she's doing them. And anyways, I fired her. Did I tell you that?
No. You fired your wife?
I did the most unmanly thing you could think of, and I fired my wife.
Wow. Did you pay for it, or was she happy?
Nah, she's happy.
Okay, good.
It's getting us a little more time together at home.
Yeah. No, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. It was the working opposite of each other 100% of the time was wearing us out, especially me. Like, I never got to see the kid, never got to see her. All I ever saw was the shop.
Oh, I'll find it later. Yeah, if it was any other week of crap going on, I definitely would have absolutely would have done Minecraft with you tonight, but I feel so strung out and torn at both ends just from everything that's been going on, and it's been a rough week.
Oh yeah. Half tempted to wait to do that till I get a computer.
That might be a good idea. I know we've been teasing it for a little bit, but waiting until there's a better system in play, because that's going to take up. I don't know how yours will do. I know mine will do just fine. Not good. I don't know how yours will do recording back end or recording a screen plus all the other stuff. That's a lot of system resources. Yeah, I did some last week, and I was dropping under 10 frames per second in Minecraft, which was awful. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Well, we'll talk about this sometime. Microsoft, all of its Xbox games and a few other titles are opening up to Windows 10.
Whoa.
All the Halos will be coming to Windows 10.
Forza?
As far as I know, everything's going to come to Windows 10 on the Halo franchise. Which is... I was literally looking at getting a console just so that I could get Halo again, because there's nothing right now that is console exclusive to the PlayStation that I'd be interested in playing. Like back in the PS2, PS3 days, I was a huge God of War nut. I loved the God of War series, and it was PlayStation exclusive. So
good.
I stuck with the PlayStation almost specifically for those games and for Final Fantasy. Well, I don't play Final Fantasy anymore, so that doesn't play into my decision making at all. But I missed playing Halo. I used to play Halo with a couple friends of mine that had an Xbox, and I absolutely love the franchise. Halo is amazing, and I'd like to go through. I've never played any of the campaigns in it. I've only played multiplayer. I would love to go through the Halo campaigns.
The campaigns are amazing.
I've never had an Xbox, though. I've never had the opportunity. Like, seriously, if they end up opening it up for Windows for all of that...
You want to have your mind blown? Monday, I got my Xbox out of the closet. Started playing Burnout with the kid.
Oh, yeah? I think I'm about ready to dig back out. I haven't set up my Wii since we moved. But I think Alice is almost to the age now. I mean, she does a whole bunch of stuff on her phone. She might enjoy some of the Wii stuff.
I imagine that controller probably is easier for a toddler than what the Xbox One is too.
Well, that's point and wave.
Dominic has such a hard time with the thumbsticks.
Easiest way that I've taught people to use thumbsticks is to get them in a map somewhere, or like a free roam or free play somewhere, and point them at a tree and tell them to circle around the tree while still looking at it. If you can circle using strafe and the camera angles to stay pointed at a tree as you walk sideways around it, do that for about a half an hour and you'll have thumbsticks figured out in a heartbeat.
I have to get him on that. I was trying Burnout, just get him to do the steering on one.
That's another good way of doing it. Especially, I don't know how much you play first-person shooters, but
not a lot. But now that I have the Xbox hooked up,
yeah, I think I'm going to end up getting an Xbox One controller for my computer. I have... Well, maybe we'll talk about... You know what? That's what we'll do. Pause on this. We're going to talk about console gaming in here soon. I'm not going to get it all out of my system now. We'll talk about it another episode of the podcast.
Okay.
Keyboard and mouse versus controller and all that fun stuff. I don't know if we get a whole episode of that. Screw it. We'll just do it now. This is why you listen to BTS.
I mean, we could, because we can talk about...
Yeah, I can talk about...
Android TV, too.
And all the Overwatch that I've been playing lately.
Damn it, I hear so much about that. Makes me so interested.
Dude, it's so amazing. It's so much fun.
Okay, don't tell me anymore. I have enough things that I'm addicted to that I can't finish.
Did you ever play Team Fortress 2?
Yes.
Overwatch is what Team Fortress 2 should have been. So the roles, like each individual roles, they have certain things. It's done right. It's done proper. Overwatch is what Team Fortress 2, like when you're playing Team Fortress 2 and you say, damn, I wish this area was better. Overwatch is that. Sorry. Oh, and the other thing about Overwatch 2
we gotta
is
get you
that
to play Minecraft first before I add.
Yeah, I know, right? The other thing about Overwatch 2 is that I regularly play with James, Maddie, Kyle, and Paul.
Is it a PC game?
Yeah. Blizzard. Oh, and it's by Blizzard. It's one of their 4 or 5 titles, or however many titles they have now. They got what? Here's the Storm, StarCraft, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Hearthstone, the card game, and Overwatch. They have 6 titles. For the entirety of their thing, they got 6 titles. And I'm trying to convince myself to not buy Elder Scrolls Online. Because I can't afford it right now. But it's on sale. And so I'm really mad.
Damn it, Overwatch is $60, Dave.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay. Computer first. I need a computer first.
Yes. Get your computer first, and then we'll figure out something to do with for Overwatch.
What do you think of that Asus Zeus all-in-one?
I think it's pretty good, actually. It should do pretty much everything you need it to do.
I think I was a little confused because the title said 16 gigs of RAM, but then looking at the specs, it said 8 gigs of RAM. And then looking at another spot, it said 8 gigs of RAM.
I think what it might be is it comes with 8 gigs, but it's expandable to 16.
So it's not expandable per se. I watched a teardown video.
See, and that's the only reason why I haven't gone to the all-in-ones. To me, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just spend the money for a laptop on that. If you can't mess with it that way, that's why I still went the old. I have a giant tower case. I've got monitors.
It looked like the issue with that one specifically was because it was also touchscreen.
Yeah.
And so it was essentially a big ass tablet.
That's one thing that I don't have, and eventually what I'm probably going to end up doing is replacing my 2 monitors, and I'll probably end up buying a 32-inch curved touchscreen monitor. When I have $1,000 to burn on a monitor and I don't want to buy a HTC Vive. Because VR would be kind of either that or an Oculus. I haven't decided which direction, if I'm going to go the Vive or if I'm going to go the Oculus. If I go with a full set, I will probably end up going with the Vive.
So I was looking at. I want to play some Minecraft in 3D and like.
Oh, in the VR.
Yeah. It has 3D anaglyph built in, and there's some mods that have changed that to side by side. So I've been seeing people who are they're using that mod and then using a desktop streamer. I think most of them have been using like Splash Stream.
Yeah.
And streaming the video to their phone, which is in their Google Cardboard that they're wearing. So they're using their regular computer controls, but then only wearing Google Cardboard.
See, I'm waiting for Google to finally release out the Daydream stuff out to the 6P so I can get the new... I didn't jump on the... Like, I have a cardboard, but I just have the old school hold it to your head cardboard. I never got into the headsets.
Yeah.
I was going to wait until the next iteration of that, and that's Daydream. So as soon as Google releases Daydream for the 6P, because they're already working on getting Google Assistant out to the I think they're putting it to the 5X and the 6P. But as soon as they finish doing that, I think Daydream's next or Daydream's first. I can't remember which, but it's coming.
Nice.
So once that happens, then I'm gonna get myself a Daydream headset, and because that comes with the pointer that you can interact in with the with what's going on. But my video card that I have in my computer is VR ready, so I've got a VR slots. So if I wanted to get a Vive or an Oculus, I can plug in and go.
Nice. I wonder if
So that's the future.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
But I think the Oculus is $699 or $799, and the Vive is $899 or $999. You pretty much need $1,000 to go VR on your computer now.
That's where it's going.
Yeah. But
so Reaper has 360-degree video. I've been tempted to try and play with that and maybe like use our 2 videos. So like I would be on one side and then you would be on the other side. So it would be like weirdly people would be in the middle of us having a conversation, like jumping back and forth.
I think instead of doing it at 180 degrees from each other, I would think that you could probably do it one off to one side, one off to the other side, and you can turn and look between them. I think that would be the better way of doing it.
I thought at least for the first one it'd be fun to fuck with people. And,
we can do some. You know what? Why don't you do that? We'll upload them as some test, as 360 tests.
Like I don't want to be in the middle of you guys.
Too late, sucker.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I think we ought to end this BTS episode and.
Yeah, it looks like I gotta make a phone call.
Get to uploading. So.
Okay.
You gonna be back, man?
You
gonna be back in a bit?
Sure.
Chat a little while we're working on some of this upload stuff.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Catch you.